It's Sarah Miller with 107.5 Bolt FM, joined in studio with all my friendly DJs, Katie Krause, Avery, and Callum. And we're going to talk a little bit about our money bags that we've been doing. Of course, today is the final day, and we're going to be doing my draw right away for the $1,075. Before we get to that, though, we have some thank yous to send out to all of our fantastic businesses that we went and visited. For me, I went to Mainline Chrysler in Watrous as well as Napa in Watrous. And I've got to say that Napa on location that I was at for their grand opening was fantastic. I've never seen so many places come through a business, and that barbecue was absolutely delicious. Now, Katie, I know you had a bunch of different ones, and why don't you tell us a little bit about some of those?
Absolutely, Sarah. Yeah, no, I had a great experience this Moneybags Moolah season, and I started things off with going to the Humboldt Co-op for Fuel Good Day, and we were able to raise lots of money for St. Dominic's School Playground Committee, so that was fantastic, and so many, of course, friendly customers showing up at the Humboldt Co-op gas bar that day. And then also Golden Eden Produce. These are my neighbors of sorts out in the Burr area, and they've just had a grand opening of their pesticide-free, non-GMO produce business, and that was fantastic. Also went off to the Brick in Humboldt, and just wonderful team there. And we had a great Friday night of shopping. And then I just wrapped everything up this year with my Dress Well with Giselle on location this past weekend. That was fantastic. Giselle Dubé has been serving the Melfort community with beautiful fashions for so many years, and it was nice to be part of their grand reopening this year.
She was the building with the Eiffel Tower on the side.
Absolutely.
It was fantastic to hear about. Callum, you had some great on-location experiences as well. Tell us about one of yours.
Yeah, I guess one Saturday morning I spent at the curling rink for the Chamber of Commerce trade show. It was a great trade show, well attended. And I think probably the highlight of that was for me being able to hold an alligator. Those things are heavy.
An alligator?
Yeah.
Did it bite?
No, luckily its jaws were restrained, so there was no risk of anything like that happening.
All right, that's good. That's good. But it was a well-attended trade show for sure.
It was, yeah.
Awesome. And now, Avery, you had some great places that you went to as well. Tell us about some of your on-location experiences with this Moneybag season.
Well, this Moneybag season, I went to the Waka Warriors game, and I had the pleasure of talking to Jonathan Cocken, who used to be my football coach when I was in high school in Waka, and he's with Gessner Cabinets. We talked with him a little bit. He ended up throwing in a toque for the $107 that we gave away. And as for the game, we went to the Waka Warriors game. They played against Big River. They won 58-6, and right now they're undefeated and they're heading into the quarterfinals. They're looking forward to making the good playoff run this year.
That's great.
There was also the Centennial Ford 50-year anniversary. That was a lot of fun. Talked to a lot of the sales people there. They have great deals going on, especially throughout this winter season coming up. They had a barbecue. People enjoyed the barbecue. The food was great. I had a burger myself, and it was a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people that day, and I'm sure they had just as much fun as I did.
And you went for a couple test drives too, I think.
Yes, I did. I got into a Ford F-150. I don't remember the exact model of F-150 it was, but it was a real nice truck, and we had a lot of fun.
And that was out in Watrous, right?
Yeah, that was out in Watrous. Centennial Ford's out in Watrous, and that was their 50th anniversary once again.
Awesome. So we had a lot of great time here in Humboldt, out in Watrous, out in Waka. We went to Melfort. We had so many different places that we went and visited, as well as we had UN Cellular right here in Humboldt that participated by being our online host in that roaming money bag that everyone got to click on, enter in that code word to get entered in for that grand prize of $1,075. And we're going to head on over to that draw box and do that draw here in just a few moments.